Let me check, make sure we're live on the actual channel.
You got it.
Come on, I know you're working.
Share
Right, good. We're showing it up. Let's bring you up so we can see your face. All right, you're visible on screen. And here we go. Well, what's up, my Super Saiyan Blues? How are y'all doing tonight? AJ here. And we're discussing Broly again. As you can see on the screen, we have a special guest, Mr. J. Thomas Gordy.
What's up, guys?
Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, no, that's all I wanted to say so far. I was going to let you go.
He's the voice from the show Joe and Antonio on what? What was it called?
Newgrounds. Newgrounds.com.
I wrote it down. Can't read my own handwriting. See how good of an interviewer I am, huh? Okay.
That's all right, dude.
Also, the voice of Amazon Alexa, Billy Bob, the memory game.
Yes.
And he plays Pablo the Gorilla on a Steam game that is in early access right now. Go to his channel. Maybe he has links to it and stuff. I don't have any links. Maybe I'll get some after the stream. We'll put it in there. We'll talk about that.
Alrighty.
That being said, we're here to discuss what he does, what I do, and we're going to discuss Broly. So, J. Thomas Gordy, sir, please handle the microphone now, sir.
All right. How should I start this off? Do you want me to just explain a little bit of what I do, or
lay it down for us?
All right. So, I am a voice actor, as many of you are on Twitter. Hello to everybody who is a voice actor that follows my page and all that good stuff. And, you can, if you want to hire me, I am on Fiverr.com under Rav Thomas, R-A-V as in Viking, Thomas. Or if you go to my website at jthomasgordyvo.com, and hope to hear from you. You can listen to my character demo. And, that's basically what I do. Orders come in, I fulfill them. Everything's all good.
So, let me ask you a little bit about Pablo the Gorilla. Can we get a little glimpse of his voice on the channel here, bro?
Oh, man.
All
right, so
I know you're trying to plug yourself. Game. I know you're trying to plug yourself, and I know you're trying to get him, bro. But we got to keep him. We got to keep him here. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it going.
There you go.
Most of what he does is the different scenarios and the sound effects that you would find in the game. So I have a lot of and let's do it, and let's go. Here we go.
I like that laugh. That laugh is crazy.
Now, I was at Craig's Cruisers a couple of weeks ago for a birthday party, and I got to do some real karting, and I couldn't help myself the whole time. I was just just in character, which was awesome because I was like my son's too young, but they let him do like the double seater, and I'm just in character the whole time, and I'm just kind of embarrassing him a little bit. So it was awesome, and I'm pretty sure like nobody has heard of that game in there because they were all out looking at me weird, and I was like, what is this dude doing? But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it was about a year ago that I recorded that for that, and that game came out in early access, I think in June or July last year.
Okay.
But still trying to finish the game, and it's early access stuff. Getting rid of bugs and whatnot.
Well, if you don't want to beat your drum anymore, and I really don't want to beat my drum either, let's talk about this Broly movie, brother. Now,
oh my God, this Broly movie
you finally saw it today, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, when I messaged you back on Twitter, that is when I got home from the movie. So this is fresh in my head.
Nice. Mine was Wednesday. So I've had a couple days to think on it. I have to tell you, there's some scenes I think I've forgotten that I'm not happy about because I love the movie. But somebody put out something on Twitter earlier, and I was like, "Did that? Oh yeah."
Right.
Because you forget because it's been days. So
yeah,
it's good to have that you're fresh because I want to know what this is basically people know what I think here. Okay, they know what I think. We want to know what you think from a fellow voice actor. I mean, I know you're not don't take this the wrong way, but on the same level as Schimmel and Sabat, you know, as in
Oh no, no, I
career-wise.
am very aware that I'm a
But
beginner at this.
but as a voice actor, you know some of what goes through to do.
Oh yeah.
So it would be good to know how you feel they portrayed those scenes doing, you know, the screams or whatever. I guess that's why you're here, you know. To
Okay.
be honest with you.
All right. Well, my opinion is they were phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal. Oh my God, dude. It was I cannot praise them enough. And knowing what they go through, all the like it's hard to scream that loud. I'll be straight up honest with you.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard. I've never gotten a job yet where I'm screaming that hard, but I drive in the car when I'm by myself. I'm doing some screaming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm trying to do like Goku impressions and stuff. And,
Oh, dude,
you know,
I wish I could do Goku's voice.
Oh man, it's gonna be difficult to do because about 60% of it is Schimmel's natural voice. So
Yeah.
I mean, for real. I mean, it was.
Yeah, he stated that in a interview. I think it was on Geekdom's channel, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
So-
man, I listened to that while I was at work too. That was some good stuff. They got me. I think I had it on repeat for like a whole day because
That
I was like,
dude's-
maybe I missed something.
That dude's
first time.
smart. Like,
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah. But
Oh, man.
enough of you know. Let's actually talk about the movie. Okay,
Yeah.
how about the opening scenes with the invasion / reaffirming the deal between King Cold and King Vegeta, and then Frieza taking over. How did you feel about that? Okay, and then how did you feel about King Vegeta and Paragus' thing? Because in my opinion, okay, the way this story is handled, this Broly story is handled, is way better than the first 3 movies we got.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
You know, he's not
I
just
really
a
do.
rage monster, just Kakarot, you know.
Right,
So-
right. He actually has substance, and you know it's a
Substance
good
and
way to.
feeling.
Yeah, and a good way to watch this movie. I had this thought while I was watching it, and if you watch it on like a second viewing, you know how people like watch like The Big Lebowski after they find out that conspiracy theory about Donnie not being actually there, but old war buddy.
Yeah.
If you watch that again, it's like a whole different movie.
Donnie's
Watch this
Donnie's
movie.
John Goodman, right?
No, it's the John Goodman's like friend that he keeps screaming at. He's like stop coming into the conversation, Donnie.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Okay.
I didn't want
I'm
to use
sorry,
the
didn't mean to
actual
interrupt
line
you.
on the channel, but yeah, if you watch this movie for a second viewing, try watching it as if Broly is the good guy the whole time. The whole thing is
And see that I
Broly
got
textbook.
that early on.
Yeah,
Like, you know, in the other movies, it was Broly's this demon, this evil thing. He's just gonna destroy
Right.
everything, and
right. He was
doesn't
a bad guy.
Yeah, he doesn't destroy in this movie until he has to, because
Exactly.
it's forced.
Right.
So
No, it's completely sympathetic
yeah,
for Broly as a character now, and I think overall that improved the character for me spectacularly.
yeah,
Because now I actually care about Broly. Yeah, before like it was cool when I first got the Broly movie. I was like, yeah, all my friends would come over and watch it.
Well,
Yes,
he was
Broly.
at that time. He was basically Dragon Ball's Hulk, as I've heard you
Right.
say before.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's more like it now, but he's more sympathetic. He's more tanky like the Hulk now, but he's
Right.
not the character of that Broly was, where he's
Definitely.
"Roar," you know.
Right, like a Tarzan.
Yeah.
Kind of a vibe from him, and I'm still on the honeymoon phase right now. So
All the
like
lights and bells and whistles are flashing.
exactly,
You're like,
it really is like you read a book and
well,
fireworks, like
There-
Team Force was talking about.
there's two scenes in my mind that even to this day I can close my eyes and see them, and I'm just like, those are amazing scenes, and we'll talk about them later because
Okay.
they take place later on in the movie. The biggest one is the very end fight. We'll get to that.
Right.
And the other one would have to be, I'm gonna say it right now. I actually
Okay.
teared up when Goku,
Oh, dude,
when Gine
I do that
and
too.
Bardock put Goku in the thing, and he put his hand up there, dude. I fucking sniffled. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like,
You know what got me? It was a line from Gine. Don't forget about us.
don't forget about and he wouldn't have if he wouldn't have hit his head.
Yeah, that got me right in the feels, man.
Dude, what would Dragon Ball be like if Goku would have never hit his head, bro?
Right? I don't know. I mean, maybe
Would he be like Broly?
I don't really think like the hit on his head. I think he would be, to be honest with you. I don't think the hit on his head like necessarily dispersed like evil, like he would have been an evil child. Like, yeah, he's like
It just took the programming out.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
he would have been essentially how he saw Broly growing up, just eating, kind of being like a kid and like didn't know what was going on. But when he saw the moon, he became like this rage monster and killed everything.
Oh, exactly. Oh man. I had something.
I'm sorry.
Lost my train of thought. No, it's not nothing you did. It just happens. But
getting older, man, getting older.
Yes,
I can't
I'm
remember.
31 and it's already happening.
You're 31, bro. I wish.
31.
I'll be 39 May 1st, bro.
Oh man.
I'm like, I get up out of bed in the morning, my knees go. I'm like, oh, not yet.
I'm too young. I still feel young.
Yeah,
at least
I can still run with the kids.
And everything just starts shutting down.
Yeah, I do it, and then 10 minutes later, I'm on the ground going.
Oh man, you know what I experienced for the first time this week? I had a cramp in my stomach.
What?
It was the most messed up thing ever. I was just like, how do I fix this?
What do I do?
Fix this? I had to like lean back awkwardly like this, and like just that's how I had to stretch it out. I probably looked real crazy. But yeah.
So. But yeah, the feels, bro. The feels were real.
Oh my god.
We're just going like this tonight.
I forget who her voice was, but damn, she was good.
Was it not Monica Rial? Or not Monica Rial. Who's the lady? Cynthia Kranz that does Chi-Chi and.
I almost want to look it up.
Look it up because I'm not sure who it was. I was just like, I think I know that voice. You know, I thought I knew the voice.
I thought it was somebody.
Oh, I remember my second. The first good scene was the Broly, you know who fight. You know.
Broly, you know who fight.
Yeah, Broly, you know who fight. The very last fight.
Okay,
that scene. That's like one of my like awesome scenes. And then the other one is when after that he goes to see Broly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that. Those two there are just like, you know.
Exactly. I lost my where is it? Oh, here we go. Emily Neves.
I don't even know who that is, but good job to her. Congratulations, you did a great job.
Oh, absolutely.
And she had the emotion in her voice too.
Oh, dude,
like the
made
part
me
where
tear
he
up.
Smiled,
I'll admit it.
Where he smiled, and she goes, "You smiled. That's not like you." I was like,
yeah. Very, very, very human emotion character.
Dude, it was cool. I was so happy with it.
My wife loved this too, and I thought she was gonna. Yeah, I took the whole family. My daughter, my son. Oh man, I did you see the pictures I posted with us in the recliner chairs?
Yes, I was so jealous.
Dude, I was not expecting that.
Dude, I sat on the floor at mine.
What?
Well, not like on the floor like the floor seats.
Yeah.
You know how it goes it goes up like that and then it goes down and goes to the floor? I had to sit on the floor like 4th row up. I was like this.
Oh, dude, I was in the front row. But it really didn't matter because I had reclined back all the way.
See, I couldn't recline at mine. I was like, oh,
I had like a little table too for like your drink and like it folds over.
You could have got like food and beer and stuff.
Oh yeah, and then you can download their app in the theater. Here, I'm gonna Celebration Cinema.
Celebration Cinema.
I was in Portage, Michigan.
Well, that sounds
But
like Wally B&B down the road here, where you can get, stadium seating, and they bring you nachos and beer and
right,
shit. I'm like,
they have
cool.
an app, and I'm like, and what's funny is the commercial for the app came right after the silence your phones message, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, do you want me to use my phone or not?
Right? Quit sending missed signals.
I know, because now I'm going to feel like an a-hole if I pick out my phone in the middle and order me some nachos and have them delivered to me.
Why does technology have to be like women? Indecisive.
I know. Like, one thing then the next.
Can't you just be happy?
But yeah, I just thought that was hilarious. Everybody in the theater that I was with had a great time, I could tell. And especially the dude sitting next to me that I just met when I got there. Dude, he was having a blast. It was just making it all the more fun for me, too.
Yeah, dude.
Because it was like I had a buddy that I had never met before. He was pretty cool.
When Vegeta went green, yellow,
for like
then
that
red.
Second.
Yeah.
That was weird.
It's weird, but I think Geekdom did a video on it again.
He did. I haven't caught it yet, though.
Okay,
I did see his Geekdom.
I won't try to give any spoilers away. I'll just say that it is believed that they might be, because it was said about Kale, because remember Kale had it when she did it.
Yeah.
That might be the true Super Saiyan form. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, though. I'm just saying what he said.
Right.
And, but he went red. When he went red, everybody in the theater was like,
oh yeah.
Oh, my God. I was like, he went Super Saiyan God. What? He's blue. Blue is stronger than God, you morons.
It is, but it's kind of like a treat, you know?
I know. I like, because it was in the manga and not in the anime. I understand that. And I'm just like, but you don't understand. It's not that strong.
Right,
you know?
Right. But at the same time, it's like, if you go back to the mindset of Broly's the good guy, it's kind of like Vegeta and Goku became his Frieza. Like, they fought Frieza in each one of his forms.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it was just like, dude, this is really layered.
Speaking of Frieza, we'll get into him later.
Like, yeah. Oh, Frieza's hilarious. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. And Chris Ayers' performance as Frieza is,
dude.
He's legendary.
This was a beer.
Oh my gosh, you're like a deity voice actor, dude.
Yeah, dude. This dude is like struggling
phenomenal.
With life. Okay, honestly, struggling with life, and he pulls off this performance, bro. I dare anybody to say that they can't do this crap.
Oh man, dude, he's just that strong.
Oh, dude, he's
like I know he's dealing with an illness right now, but dude is a strong. He's a fighter. He's still doing. I mean, he's got somebody filling in for him in the series, but man, he brought his A game to this. He's not letting this
for sure.
Oh man,
they all did. That's the thing.
Yeah,
they all did. Sabbath, Schimmel, Sonny, Beerus, Ian.
Yes,
all them guys. They brought their A game, and it was
they really did.
And Vic as Broly.
Monica
was amazing.
Bulma was so cool. Oh my god, Bulma was hilarious.
It's just Uncle Beerus. Can we talk about Uncle Beerus?
Uncle Beerus. Beerus the babysitter.
Okay, my dog is barking and I don't know
He's become the new Piccolo.
Oh yeah. Hold on just a second.
That's
my dog is barking. Give me a second. What's going on?
Hello everybody. If you are live commenting, I can't really see them right here, but I'm assuming that you're having a good time. I am going to read a poem. Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to read a poem. I'm going to... I don't know, maybe I should... I don't know, maybe... I was going to live stream to see if I could see anybody commenting. But I don't want to have like a double effect going on in my headphones.
I need to check that out. I forgot. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Yes, we have What's up? What's up, Ace? And face on the screen. This guy looks like he's in an Iron Man suit with just his face visible. Yes! Yes! How famous is this guy? I mean...
I'm not that famous. If I'm famous, I have no idea. I am completely oblivious to it. I bet I'm not.
Goku bit Broly. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that. All right,
I saw that. I did not. I thought I saw that. I didn't know if it was just so fast. I didn't really like.
It was real fast.
It didn't click.
But where were we? We were talking about Guinea. We did the Guinea scene. Let's go to present day. Bulma. Before Uncle Beerus. Yeah, Monica again with an outstanding performance.
Yeah,
as Bulma.
I love her as Bulma.
Let's talk about the wishes. Okay, Bulma's
okay.
wish and Frieza's wish. There's a lot of people going around saying that it's dumb motivation, and to an extent, I agree. I agree. It's a dumb reason to get 7 Dragon Balls when you could have anything in a row, especially for Frieza. Especially for Frieza when he wants to be. Spoiler alert. Okay, he wants to be.
Yes. This is becoming more and more of a spoiler video.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. He wants to become 5 centimeters bigger. And remember, he held his hand like that too, reminiscent of 5 minutes.
I want to add 5 centimeters to my height.
Yeah, and reminiscent of him telling Goku, "There's only 5 minutes left of Namek." So,
yes.
That was kind of cool. That was also in Geekdom's Easter egg video. Watch that.
I think there was like 40 of them, right?
Mm-hmm. I was I knew 20 of them right away. I was like, yeah, I saw those. And then he told me the other 20. I was like, oh, damn. Okay, I missed that. But, man. I lost my train of thought.
Bulma wants to be 5 years younger.
Yeah, Bulma wants to be 5 years younger. And then the whole thing about it is, well, why not just do, Ian Sinclair's, or is his name Ian Sinclair?
Why not do 10 years?
Yeah, why don't you just do 10 years? And she's like, no, because then they'll be thinking I'm going under the knife. And I'm like,
And then and Frieza, when he was revealed, what his wish was revealed, it was very reminiscent. It's like they had the same reaction. It was just something else that was like really petty.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just like, and the guy that brought up, he's like, why don't you just go to your second form? It's bigger.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I want it in my golden form too.
Yeah. I want to be tall like Daddy. Team 4-star Frieza.
Daddy didn't love me.
Give me your skin.
Daddy, I want to look just like you.
Give me your skin. No. That's terrible. Anyway.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
You know what?
Nappa.
Before I had to come to the realization or accept the fact that I was wondering. I had always had a theory when I was in middle school, which was like when the original
was a girl.
No, that ever since I saw King Cold, I always wondered if Frieza's mom looked like the third form.
What, the xenomorph?
Yeah. What if that was Frieza's mom?
Yeah, maybe the alien is Frieza's mom, and they kill Frieza's mom on the alien.
I want to look like both of my parents.
Damn it! Now I have to kill all you dirty, filthy monkeys.
I started off as daddy. Now I'm mommy.
And now I'm brother. Wait, what?
Oh, right. Yeah, wasn't there like fan art of him having like a formlet coolers? Like,
like
before Gold was released.
Yeah, 5th form Frieza.
Yeah.
Whatever they called it.
This is what Frieza would look like if he was like Cooler.
I'd like to see Cooler come back and him get like platinum.
Oh yeah, isn't that also another thing where it's like they might bring back more movie villains? Like, well, Frieza, maybe.
Once we get to the end of the movie, we can discuss that a little bit more because there's, right now we just go, hey, this, and we can go home now, guys. Gotta stretch it.
Then we're gonna go back to the previous movie we were talking about.
And then we're gonna go back to movie number 8, which is Broly First Coming, where he lands on the planet and he is a big girl. Then he becomes a rage monster going, Kakarot!
What's your power level?
It's pretty big. I don't know about... Why do you keep asking that?
My power level's pretty big. Dude,
Nobody cares.
Princess Trunks. You dirty boy.
Your hair looks like lavender, but smells like something else.
It was awesome. Now we're talking. Now we're Broly abridged now.
Yeah, we need to get back.
This is where this conversation went.
We need to get back on track.
All right, so we were talking about everybody's wishes. Oh, then they the scene where the Broly was like in the diner with all the other Frieza.
Chile and Limon.
Yeah.
And they're eating and that big guy.
Dude, I love them as characters too.
Dude, I like
it's like a Bulma and a Master Roshi from another.
Yes, everybody's already saying that, and then Chile wants to get with Broly, so
I didn't really get that vibe. I just thought she was super. Well,
dude, she's super.
I still feel like
she's super into him, bro. There's already fan art of them like.
Oh,
okay,
what?
It's terrible. It's terrible,
I didn't
but
really
awesome.
Get like a romantic vibe out of that.
I didn't either, but once I looked at the pictures and stuff, I was like, maybe. Because if you remember when he's fighting, and she's like becoming sympathetic of him because she sees that he's being used as basically a weapon.
Oh yeah.
And like he looks at that, but when the guy punches him at the table, and he kind of just sits there and looks at him like, what? And then like throws him or whatever he does to him.
Yeah.
She's like, my hero, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
So she starts swooning like right then, bro. It's over. Right. He didn't even have to try, and it's over.
And then
I hate guys like that.
then his dad came in.
And ruined the whole mood.
Yep. I wanted to see him kill that dude. I was wondering where it was going. I'm like, they're in space, I thought.
I thought it was, honestly, at that moment in time where he shocks him in the cantina place, I honestly thought that, my thought at that moment in time was, okay, Paragus is going to get killed by Broly. He's going to go on a rampage.
Oh, right, like the 8, like movie 8.
Yeah, but he's going to go on a rampage and kill his own dad. However, did we learn about 10 minutes, well, maybe 20, 30 minutes later, Frieza kills him.
Yeah, that scene.
That was cold-blooded. That was really cold-blooded.
It was, but also made my wife laugh.
I kind of chuckled too a little bit because
because
he was a dick. I mean,
really laid it on thick.
Broly, something tragic has happened.
Yes. It seems your daddy has been shot.
Killed your father.
Yeah. He looks like a damn animated cartoon. Just
oh my god! I'm like, this is so evil, but I'm laughing.
Why am I laughing so hard? I'm gonna be driving, so hopefully I'll be back before the stream is through. Yo, what's up, Sidewalk? Oh crap!
Oh, do we have a lot?
No, it's only 2 people watching. I don't care though. Screw them. I mean, yay! Thanks for watching.
Oh, he didn't mean screw the people watching. He's screwing other people who would.
The ones that aren't here watching. Having fun watching Broly.
Not to. That whole thing.
Let's get back to what we were doing. All right.
Yeah.
So, I kind of like how. Even though Broly and Vegeta fought, I liked how Vegeta, didn't. He did kind of beat up Broly for a while, but Broly kind of got there, but he didn't try to kill him, further on in the movie we learned they were trying to actually do to him,
Right.
But,
I got scared for Broly for a second.
I did too, dude. I did too. We're going to get to that.
Made me, yeah.
But, let's talk the God Bind, I think is what is being called.
Yeah.
Where he's Goku is in Super Saiyan God, and he does the things like this, and holds Broly still.
He almost
Where
kind
did
of
he learn that? Where did he learn that?
That
first
came out of nowhere.
Yeah, right. Where did he
I've
learn that?
never really seen Goku use anything like that before.
Exactly.
I am curious about it.
Yeah, and then does the God power give Goku the innate ability to sense the intentions of people or something? Because while he's got him in that bind, he's talking to Broly calmly, and he's saying, "Hey, Broly, you know, I can tell you're not a bad guy. I know why you're fighting. Calm down. We can talk about it." You know,
like he's got Jedi powers. And what?
So now Goku is Superman, Captain Marvel, and Luke Skywalker. I can't have this, man.
Oh, all right. I know this is going
take
back to an earlier scene again because we're just jumping everywhere. But did that laser blast when Paragus and that other Saiyan, when they initially went to the planet that Broly was on, and it was nighttime and those bugs were crawling over him, that gun that he shot, the sound effect was right out of Star Wars.
Yeah.
It was, oh man, it was like, this sounds like Star Wars too.
I was like, this is Star Wars.
Kind of got excited because they said it was supposed to be like a space opera. I'm like, yeah, that's a space opera.
I wonder how much they had to pay Industrial Light and Magic for just that sound.
I don't know. That's not public domain, is it?
I don't know. It's for all the Star Wars Star Wars movies.
Yeah, because that's very recognizable sound.
Yeah, if you do the,
I'm sure everything's legit and everything like that.
We're not questioning Funimation or Toei or like that.
No, I'm sure they've
got the ability to fix it if it is a problem.
They do have some money.
But the thing about it is,
and they've been making.
You make a video like that, like a movie like that, and use that sound effect, they're gonna be like, "Excuse me, we want your house."
Right. I thought you were owned by Sony, not Disney.
My bad, dude. My bad.
All right.
Just trying to make a little bit of money. Y'all got like billions and billions. I just want a couple 100,000.
Right. Right. It was definitely the sound.
Yeah.
It fit. It did.
Yeah. I did notice some things too, some art things that were terrible.
Okay.
And maybe it was because it was a far off shot. There was a shot I think they were showing of Goku and Vegeta talking on a hill. And
with Piccolo.
With Piccolo, and it just had like the triangle faces with the hair. You know,
I did notice that. I do think it is because it is a far off shot. And I'll forgive it because they tried to be.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like that is that. If that's my only wrong thing with the movie, which it is, right? The movie's fine.
They're trying to make it like as hand drawn as possible. Yeah, so I'm just like, that's what I would expect.
And people complain about the CGI. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, they may have used that CGI in the planning process, but they definitely, if you look at it closely, they hand drew all of those turns and stuff that they did.
Yeah, but some effects that were actually CGI though.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't.
But people
really
were complaining. People were complaining about that, and I was just like, well, "Why? It's not like
why can't anybody just enjoy a movie?"
Yeah, why can't you? If the whole movie sucked and that was like the best thing to pick from, then yeah, okay.
I mean, if you they want to talk about it or even complain about it, do it.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm going to appreciate it. It does not bother me at all.
Yeah.
Heck, the show I'm working on right now, I'm using CG effects on hand-drawn stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. Just enjoy it. Yeah, I thought it looked good.
And see, that's what I said. That's the only thing I have against it was that little bitty part.
Right.
Because the fight scenes were drawn up just right. I didn't notice anything. I mean, of course, I'm not a trained animating eye or nothing like that. But from a guy who watches cartoons all the time and Japanese cartoons at that, it looked great to me.
It did. So, it did. I could see what people would complain about, but it did not bother me.
Well,
it was a very enjoyable
about anything,
movie.
bro. You could be like, the movie theater stunk, so the movie sucked. Wait, how? You know,
right, they just put him in a bad mood. It's like, oh.
Yeah, so.
Why did it have to go green? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's just something for the fanboys to talk about. They just generated about 100 videos about Super Saiyan Green just because of that 4 frames.
Dude, there's like been 20,000 videos.
I mean, yeah, but it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
just let stuff happen.
Okay, so let's talk about. We've done talk about Broly or Paragus getting killed by. Now Broly going Super Saiyan.
Oh
That
yeah,
shot. Or no,
coming up out of the.
Is that the one? Is it when he goes Super Saiyan the first time when he comes out with all the green around him and the eyes are red?
Yes, because it was right before he went Super Saiyan. Like I did notice it. Didn't his it looked like his eye exploded?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was red behind it. Dude, that shot was amazing.
Yes.
I liked it.
He was just like.
It was like, out comes the final boss.
Yeah, it was like, oh my god.
Dude, that shot was in one of, I think the second or first trailer. No, the first trailer didn't have much anything. It was the first trailer with more story points in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shot, that shot was in the trailer.
They cleaned it up a whole lot better than the trailer.
Oh yeah,
it looked a lot better than the trailer.
But that scene is just so cool. Him coming up out of the ground.
Coming out of the ground, just and then the music.
That whole movie was epic.
The music behind it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good.
All right. Now we have played around it the whole time.
Okay.
We are now at the final fight of the movie. The final fight between Full Power Super Saiyan Broly. I think they're calling it Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I don't know what they're calling it though. For our benefit, we're gonna call it Full Power Super Saiyan Broly.
Full Power Super Saiyan Broly.
Okay. So, final fight is FPSS Broly. Okay. Versus who else? Who else? Can we hear?
Probably got postcards of him.
Can we hear? Oh wait, where are they? I don't know where they are. Hold on. Where did they go?
He must have some kind of figure to show.
None other than Gogeta Blue.
Gogeta!
I'll be honest with you. The movie theater had an extreme pop when they did the fusion dance and Veku came out.
Fat
Gogeta. He came out like I knew he was coming, and the guy next to me, unfortunately, I think I kind of aggravated the guy next to me because when they did, I knew they were gonna mess up, and I said, "Oh, here comes Veku," like that, and it happened. And the guy looked at me and he was like, "I was like, sorry, bro, I just knew it was going." He was
man, maybe you were trying to guess.
No, I knew.
I know, but you didn't know that.
But and then the weak one was made, and he was just like, and Piccolo yelling at him, 30 more minutes.
30 more minutes. Try again.
Yeah, that sounded like him. Do that again.
30 more minutes. Try again.
And then they make Gogeta.
This time.
Yeah, the angles.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Even showed like the angles what they were at each at.
I was like, Namekian, please. You don't know no maths.
Namekian, please.
You don't know no maths.
I don't know. He did fuse with Kami. I'm sure Kami knows.
True. That is. And he's supposed to be like, ain't he like an offshoot of Grand Elder Guru on Namek before he, like, wasn't he like a brother or something to him or something?
I think they were. I know Grand Elder knew who he was. I can't remember if they had any relation. Okay. Well, they should have some kind of relation, shouldn't they?
They're all kind of like symbiotic.
They're all kind of the same family.
Slug people. Aren't you kind of like slugs?
Slug people.
What happened to all the water?
I saw fish. That is all.
I saw a birdie. It was pretty. Kick its ass.
What is it, Lord Guru? Oh, man, I hope something happens around here. I don't care what it is.
Right? And then he's like, maybe I should think about that again.
Right.
All right, so
Okay.
we got to get back on track because we're just
Okay, so we're at the fusion dance. There's one line out of Vegeta that I don't think anybody around me caught, and that's when right after Goku uses instant transmission and they get to where Piccolo's at and they land on the ground.
Mm.
I heard Vegeta utter, "Nice landing."
I didn't hear that. I need to watch it again.
Like, nice landing.
He's like,
Like-
very good. Then he's like,
Oh,
stop touching me.
Vegeta was hilarious in this movie.
Oh, dude. Vegeta has had the most character development throughout Dragon Ball, from his inception in the Dragon Ball Z to now.
Oh,
he has
absolutely.
had the most character development.
I love his reasoning for continuing to train, because back earlier part of the movie, we're jumping back. We asked both of them why they still continue to train.
I forgot we skipped over that, but I'm glad you came back to it. Go ahead.
Vegeta answers, "Because this jackass decided to revive Frieza."
Yeah, dude, I died laughing when he said that. Because he's like, this jackass. I was like, ooh, Vegeta said jackass.
Yes. Everybody around, it was awesome. Everybody laughed. Great time. Dude, he was hilarious. I love Vegeta in this
movie, bro. Vegeta was great in this movie. So,
I loved it.
Final battle.
Final battle.
Broly.
Gogeta!
Yeah, Gogeta has to go Gogeta Blue because Super Saiyan Broly is keeping up with Super Saiyan.
BROLY!
And he's getting stronger. That's what I found fascinating, because here's a character that is essentially Goku, but with a increasing factor exponentially more beneficial than Goku's.
Well, because he's channeling the Great Ape power in his human form.
So, what if? Okay, we're gonna stop on the final scene here, and we're gonna go to a what if.
I think I know where you're going with this, but yeah, let's do this.
What if, when Super comes back, or the next version of it, we have Broly as a new character that is as a friend / foe / Deadpoolish type guy. Right now, probably will become a friend like Vegeta and Piccolo and so on and so forth down the line. But what if, in turn, Goku teaches him Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and in turn he teaches them how to do the Ozaru to increase their power. So not only will he be the one that's really, really powerful like that, but Goku and Vegeta can do that too. Even though they are all, about 45, 50? They've only got about 30 more years of prime left in them, because about 80 they start, going down.
Right.
So
that means Paragus had to have already been on the old side to begin with, which I think he was.
He had to be, if you go by, and see, all we have is humans to go by. If you go by a normal human, not people that, gray early or bald early, if you go by normal humans, you're talking about 46 to 50 when gray hair starts going in.
Right.
So, with him being as prolific in the beard and the mustache and the head, I would assume that he was probably 65, maybe 70 years old.
I think Saiyans might live longer, too, because they retain their youth a lot longer.
I don't think it's ever been specifically. It's just that they're younger longer so they can fight longer.
Right.
So, I guess how long you live is how many fights you win.
Right.
So
I don't know. There might be that awkward period where they go through like a second puberty to become old, and it just happens instantaneously.
Well, that's what I think happens, is because
like
I think
age
once
is
they get
all of a sudden going to catch up with them.
Yeah, once they get like 80, they start hunching over, and well, back in my day, we used to walk down the street.
Guys, I'm 79. I'm about to be.
I'm 80 now. Okay, everybody can leave the party.
Somebody turn on the heater, it's cold. But you're on the sun.
I've got old man problems. I've got old man problems. Oh, there goes my bowels.
There goes my balls.
Oh, I'm gonna need some pens.
Okay. Final fight.
Why did I go to that voice, man?
I have no
Okay.
idea. I was trying to change it. You
All
called it
right.
out. I was trying to skip it.
All right.
Final
Anyway.
fight. So this
Final
is
fight.
a moment in time. You've said it, and I've said it earlier that I was actually frightened for Broly.
Oh yeah, because Gogeta is laying it on thick.
Yeah,
Like
he
I'm
is
just seeing
not playing.
finishing shot after finishing shot.
But
Like-
what really got me is he threw the Soul Punisher.
Yeah,
Gogeta threw the Soul Punisher at Broly.
that came out of
And
nowhere.
this is a move that we have seen before. Is a destruction move. It's
Right.
done. Broly gets out of it.
Yeah, it's significantly powered down because when it was Janemba, he like disintegrated.
Yeah.
And then he turned back into the
was it
little
significantly
boy.
powered down, or was just Broly that strong before? Because that was before he put the some more beat down on him. He had been beating him
Right.
up a little bit. Then he hit him with the Soul Punisher, and he got out of it. And then he just laid some more punches and kicks into him, and he was just done.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It could be either one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he did survive it.
Yeah.
But man, it was like every shot he had was meant to do some major.
Maximum damage.
Yeah, there was just
He was
one
hurting
attack
him.
after the other. It was like a montage. Like he could not. And it was. Oh my God! It was so one-sided.
It was so one-sided, but
It
it was
got
so
so
beautiful
one-sided.
too. Until
And at the same time, I don't think full power Super Saiyan Broly was really wasted either, because it was a kind of a gradual thing. I did see when he fully transformed, when the shirt came off, and it was in that weird other dimension that they created with that beam struggle explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And even the characters are like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
You know, when it happened, it was weird.
That was weird. I was like, what the hell happened there?
It was. I think people are talking about that being like a teaser to something that comes next, but I don't know. Maybe we're still looking too much into it. It was a cool effect.
Who was it that somewhere somewhere in the movie they said, "What in the multiverse?" Was it Vegeta?
Oh, that was Piccolo. Like, what the multiverse is going on?
Like that right there. To me, my ears perked up. I was like, "Oh, we're going deep. We're about to go deep when it comes back."
Either that, or it's just become part of their language now, since they're more enlightened to the rest of the world.
Yeah, because they know there's more universes out there.
I know there's more there are multiverses. I might as well say it.
Yeah, right. So that fight happens. We're at the final scene now, where Gogeta. Well, the final scene of that fight. Then we'll go to that final scene. Gogeta is powering up. Now, was that a Big Bang Kamehameha, or was that a final Kamehameha?
He didn't say final Kamehameha, because I was really kind of looking at, because I had originally thought he had done it once before, because it kind of looks like how GT tried to do it, where it's like a ball of energy that's in front of their hands, and then it's like kind of like a spray of ki coming out of that.
It's kind of like the Big Bang Kamehameha, but it came out different. Yeah,
it looked like a Big Bang Kamehameha, except with much higher quality.
Yeah, so I don't know what that was. That's the thing that I've been questioning.
It definitely looked like the Xenoverse 2 attack. Because I think Xenoverse 2 is called it the Big Bang Kamehameha. It looked exactly like that.
Okay, well then.
So it might have been, but it just, maybe they didn't have enough mouth flaps to work with. I don't know. Or maybe they didn't want to just come out and say, "Hey, this is what it is."
Yeah, they wanted to save it so till next Broly 2, the return of Broly.
Or when it becomes episodic, when it comes on TV, that could also happen. Hoping happens.
So here comes the
Give us back Super.
Here comes the final Kamehameha. Or Big Bang Kamehameha, whichever one it is. Here comes that final attack. Broly for sure is donezo. Dead. Yeah. Gone. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It looked like he came out of it, where he kind of realized where he was before that attack was going to hit.
And that was one of the reasons why I got real sympathetic about it, because it looks like before it's about to hit him, he's like, "Oh, what have I done?"
Right.
You know, what is going on? I'm So I'm like, oh no, this is a guy that doesn't really know what's going on, is about to get killed.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's when I kind of realized on my next viewing of it, I'm gonna look at it as Broly's the good guy, because when the two of them, I forget their names already. You were just yes, both of them. When they were rushing to save him with the Dragon Balls, I was just like, they're the good guys of their own story.
Yeah, and they don't even know it.
I feel very conflicted because I also grew up with Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
So it's like, who do I root for?
But it's also good for the community and Dragon Ball itself.
Oh yeah.
To not focus solely on Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
There was what, 15, 20 minutes Goku and Vegeta. The rest was Broly, and that's gonna work beautifully if they do it right.
Oh yeah, and I believe they did.
Well, I mean, further going on.
Oh yeah, yeah. I am so hoping this movie gets an extended cut.
Yeah, right. So Chile has the Dragon Ball. She makes the wish. Wishes Broly back to Vampa. Okay. Now we get a scene. We get a scene where we got Frieza talking to Barry Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that scene, Barry Blue tells Frieza, Lord Frieza, we found where the Saiyan is and Lemon, and
right.
What should we do? He goes, nothing now. Let them be there. We'll figure out something. I don't remember exactly what he says.
He's got plans for Broly.
Yeah, he's got plans. He wants to use Broly to get rid of Kakarot and Vegeta again. To try again.
Right.
Okay. So, that right there, when that happened, when he's saying those words, I am jumping on my seat. Okay? I'm jumping on my seat going, oh, this is almost all but them going, there's more super, there's more super, there's more super, there's more super.
Yeah, it's definitely a confirmation of there's stuff happening after.
Yeah. Don't cry. You know, we're not done yet.
Right. There's no means of an end here.
So that happens, okay? And then you go to Vampa. It goes to Vampa. It shows Broly sitting there with Lemon and Chile, and they're talking. And Goku shows up, and Broly goes, someone's here. And they go and rush out like they're gonna do something to Goku in the first place.
Right.
Okay.
Goku's all like, "Hey,
he's like,
can I come
Goku.
in?
What's up, guys? Can I come in?" You know. Goku shows up.
You're a really nice guy after all.
Yeah. And that scene was touching to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was Goku, the Saiyan grown up on Earth, raised on Earth, learning essentially through fighting someone of his own species about himself.
Yeah.
And then having a conversation with himself in a different character, basically.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel like Goku understood himself a little more through this.
Yeah.
And I thought that was amazing.
What about the final thing when he walks away and he's Goku, where are you going? I'll be back. Come back and fight. Oh, and by the way, you can
call me Goku.
You can call me Kakarot.
Broly can call him Kakarot.
Yeah, you can call me Goku, and Broly, you can call me Kakarot. I went.
He accepted it.
I was like, so now it was like full circle in my brain. I was like, yes.
Anybody who's a full-blooded Saiyan can call him Kakarot.
Mm-hmm. And I mean,
and he's okay with that.
Well, the thing about I think Trunks and Gohan and Goten could probably call him Kakarot too.
Right. They're more like family to him.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, he's realizing that his species and that his name and that species is Kakarot. So he's saying those people who are that species, that are just that species, earn the right to call him Kakarot because that's what his true name is.
Right. And
maybe I'm getting too philosophical there.
Yeah, but there is definitely something there. I mean, I definitely got the vibe that, he's accepting himself as a Saiyan finally. Because he never really did. He's like, yeah, I'm a Saiyan from Earth, but I don't really know what it's like to be a Saiyan.
Yeah, like
Oh, maybe he's kind of learned. That was his part of learning. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this.
well, maybe this is an idea, and I just thought about what you just actually made this idea pop in my head. What if the Saiyan God Bind that he used on Broly? What if it tapped into Broly's memories, and he learned about himself and his species through that God Bind?
He could. That's also when we had the flashback to all the enemies he faced on Earth too.
Well, that was between the pod lifting off and them, Goku and Vegeta fighting at the island.
Oh no! I meant the when he had him in that God Bind, and he was like, "Hey, I know you're strong, but I've had training too, and there's been plenty of bad guys
that's right.
here." And it was like kind of like that face montage where it started with like, I think it started like around King Piccolo, and then it went all the way through Cell, Majin Buu, and yeah. It's like we fought some fierce foes here as well. And like it's like that. If we could just calm down here and now learn from each other.
We got this.
Yeah. It's like I don't know if you're a bad guy. And here's all the stuff that I've gone through. And now I'm kind of reaching a little bit. But yeah. Yeah,
that would probably be weird if that was actually what happened though. Like the God Bind helped him get in touch with Broly's psyche and learned about what Broly knew about it through Paragus.
We'll definitely have to see what shows up in the extended or episodic cut of this.
For sure. All right. We are getting close to, I don't even know how long we've been going on.
1 hour, 8 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
That's all right with me.
Well, I got to go.
All right.
But we are not going to shut it down like that. We're going to shut it down like this.
We're going to shut it down like professionals.
Further speculation after this movie, okay, now that we've already said, with the way the movie ended, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, and you go ahead and add to this if you'd like to, I believe now that Dragon Ball Super is all but guaranteed to return. If not Super, some other form.
I think it'll be Super. Or like a Super Season 2 or...
Yeah, Super Season
something.
2. You know, I don't think they would... I never thought they would be like, okay, that was... episode 131 was the end of Super, so they make a new one. This is Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball Ultra.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Ultra or something like that. Season
Dragon
2,
Ball Plus Ultra.
Yeah, right? All Might's in here.
All Might has found the rest of the Saiyans. And he's quite impressed.
Captain America Punch. I don't know what it's called. I never watched it.
Oh, it's United States. Oh, he's got all kinds of punches and moves that are based on states and
that dude's crazy, bro.
United States of Smash.
I love.
I'm not Sabbath, but
I love Sabbath though, bro.
Oh man, I met him last year. He's a really cool guy.
Are you coming to KAMEHACON too?
I am not this year. I'm hoping maybe by next year I might be able to because I do live quite far.
I live actually an hour away from where it's going to be.
Oh, dang it. You're lucky.
Well, I'm actually getting a hotel room so I can stay over there and chill with everybody. So,
but every time I go to a con, I always stay in, like, the hotels around wherever the cons are always nice.
Yeah.
They're so good.
They got to be. They got nerds like us coming. They want to keep us coming back.
I know, but when it comes to, I know this, I'm going to make this one comment about the hotel rooms. They overcomplicate things.
Yes.
The lamps and stuff. I should not be on a live stream showing off your hotel room and I can't find the lamps.
Even worse, can't find the bed because it's in the wall or something.
I haven't been in anything like that yet. But, like, there's some real random stuff that they, like, just attempt to do to make these things look fancier than they actually are. Sometimes it's fun, but, man, when I'm in a live stream, I'm like, I'm not sure how to turn your lamp on, guys.
All right, we're gonna kill the live stream, and me and you will continue talking after that, okay? So hold on just a second. All right, folks, that's going to be the end of the live stream right there. A big thank you to Mr. J. Thomas Gordy for showing up and talking with
Pleasure
us.
was all mine.
Everybody, please support the official release. Go see Dragon Ball Super. Do not pirate the movie. Come on, guys. If we give them the money, they make more stuff. Duh.
Yeah.
Let's go. That being
Support
said,
the official. Go see that movie.
that being said, remember what I always tell you. Be kind to one another, and peace out.